What's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. And today I got a nice, beautiful fragrance that just released in 2021. It is from the house of Polo. Before I get into that, again, big shout out to all the folks who keep coming back. You guys keep coming back like Tupac every year. It's got a new album. You guys keep coming back. Just when I think some of you guys are kind of jumping off the bandwagon, you guys come back. But honestly, thank you guys. The ones who've been here since day one. If you just joined, thank you for being here. I very much indeed appreciate all you guys. I'm not even sure if that wording was correct. Hey, it don't matter, man. I am here for you guys. There's no damn double takes. This is all unedited footage. Boom, right here. Okay. With that being said, we are definitely getting close to that 700 subscriber. Again, once we get there, we're going to have another giveaway. You guys know how I do it. Maybe we'll have another shirt giveaway and a fragrance giveaway. Again, these will be coming out of my own personal collection. I don't know if you'll be getting WD-40. I don't know if you'll be getting fucking Raid Roach Spray. But you'll be getting something from my collection. No, we don't have roaches, so if I do have to go out there and get Raid Roach Spray, I'm going to have to go buy that shit from Walmart, and then I'll send that to you guys with a brand new t-shirt, okay? But with that being said, the fragrance I'm going to be talking about today is pretty much a follow-up to the Polo fragrance that is pretty much iconic, the original Polo, the green bottle with that gold trim around it. This one is called Polo Cologne Intense. Now, I do have the tester bottle here. I will get into that in a little bit. Now, before I even get into this fragrance, I just want to say I never owned the original Polo fragrance, okay? However, I did have a version of Balcham's Polo, which actually, you guys, was very good. If you guys ever get a chance to see that one, I think you can get it on Amazon. That fragrance, now I'm not too sure what the original Polo smelled like, but from that specific brand, that Balcham fragrance, I got a lot of this piney, like kind of citrusy, grapefruity, fresh, kind of herby fragrance. That's what I got from that fragrance. So not sure if that's what the original smelled like. If you guys know, please let me know. But that's pretty much what I take from the Balcham fragrance, okay? That's what I took from it. A nice, piney, kind of fresh, citrusy, man, is that one of those fougères, woody. But man, when you look at the note breakdown on that thing is a note monster, okay? It has pretty much every single thing that you can think of in a fragrance was in that fragrance. However, with this fragrance, they're going kind of very minimalistic, okay? Top notes, we got basil, mint, grapefruit. In the middle, we got clary sage, violet leaf, and thyme. And at the base, we got ambroxan, patchouli, and vetiver, okay? It's not a clone of a Toni Braxton sister or anything like that. That is ambroxan, okay? My bad. But here we go, man. I'm kind of digging this, man. I got like 2 other Polos in my collection. Honestly, it's kind of like the one designer that I just haven't gotten a lot of. Like, I got the Red Intense, which I really love. I love the Red Intense. It's probably one of the greatest openings in any fragrance. That grapefruit and cranberry go so well together. But here we go. Let's get right into this. Let's stop talking about all the other Polos. This is the Polo Cologne Intense. Got that same green bottle. I know Mr. Carlos Ross said it looked a little different. Ross Carlos said it's different, but the green does look a little bit different. When I seen his video, the green looks more like an emerald here, where it looks more like a limeish green on the other. I don't know what the green is green, right? But one thing I was a little confused about, though, is that on his bottle too, okay, so if you take a look at the batch code here, we got 38U1004. He had 1005. Now, when I go into these, maybe there's just some sites that just don't have that much information on this just yet. But if you put in these numbers on one of those batch code lookups, it actually says this was made like 20 something years ago. So obviously they're just not caught up yet. But again, just a nice, simple, basic bottle. Just looks pretty damn elegant. You know, it's going to be a nice addition to any person's collection. I'm a little upset. Come on, Polo. You guys usually charge a lot, but then you throw on this piece of shit plastic-ass cap. This thing is super light. You will not hurt anybody with this if you hit them with it. But other than that, overall presentation, I'm definitely digging that green bottle with that nice horse polo player right there. But here we go. All that matters is what it smells like. So here we go. It's the first time spraying this, so I don't know what to expect just yet. Went with like 2 full sprays. I mean, it sputtered a little bit, but honestly, those were just kind of like little kind of like that. Okay, but in the air, I'm definitely getting a little bit of grapefruit and a lot of other things going on, like all these other herbs and stuff, these fresh herbs. Again, you got basil, you got mint. Those are nice fresh herbs. So here we go. Ooh, that's definitely nice and herby. If you guys like smelling fresh herbs mixed with a little bit of grapefruit, the grapefruit kind of lends this like little touch of sweetness as well, the citrus sweetness, and then on top of that you got these fresh herbs. This definitely will make you kind of think of a nice barbershop-y type fragrance. Those herbs, that nice citrus, that grapefruit that you get. I am definitely getting that mint. It smells just like if you were to like kind of rub a little mint leaf in your hand and just smell it. I'm definitely getting that in here. Definitely getting a little bit of that tongue. Man, but honestly, this is going to be a nice spring, summer fragrance. Those fresh herbs in this fragrance, that mint in here, that grapefruit, they all blend pretty damn nicely if you ask me. Now, I'm not sure what everyone else thinks. I mean, I honestly only seen one other video, and that was from Mr. Ross Carlos, but I just pretty much seen like a couple minutes of his. Once I seen that batch code thing, I wanted to check his batch code out too. But man, nice, citrusy, again, fresh herbs, okay? Basil, you got that mint, you got thyme in here, you got sage, a little bit violet leaf. Man, I'm definitely digging that one. Okay, now, when it comes to projection and where I think like sillage will be on this one, I think this is going to be a little bit above average. This is not going to be beast mode, I don't think. Maybe I could be wrong once you get outside, outdoors, and your skin starts hitting all those warmer elements. Maybe I could be wrong, maybe because I'm inside. But I'm going to say this is above average, at least as far as projection. Sillage probably going to be the same thing. The smell is still quite strong. Now I'm really starting to get these. It's almost like the grapefruit is starting to fade away a little bit. It's still there, but it's starting to fade. And then all the fresh herbs are really starting to like ram up a little bit. Man, but now the Belcan version, obviously they're much different. Okay, again, like I said, the Belcan version, I got a lot of pininess, which I actually really enjoyed with that fragrance. It had some citruses in there as well, but that pine was very nice in that fragrance, that Belcan fragrance. Again, if you guys don't have Polo money, definitely take a look at that Belcan fragrance. You can find it, I'm assuming, on Amazon. Maybe Walmart has it. But check out their Polo as well. Their classic match, it's called, their version of Polo, the original. That thing is awesome. Actually gets me plenty of compliments when I did wear it. It was about 3 years ago last time I wore it, but that thing always got me compliments. Easily 2 compliments every time I wore it. So I have no doubts that this one will do it as well. It's just if people can kind of smell it through that mask. I'm not too sure just yet. It's not super loud like all the other fragrances that I've been showing you guys as of late. But again, the projection is definitely going to be above average, okay? So you're probably looking at about an arm and a half length worth, okay? You're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna be booming all over the place. You're not gonna, choke anybody out with this fragrance. This is definitely not gonna offend anybody. If you go overboard with the sprayer on this and maybe you just hop onto an elevator or maybe you're in a crowded room, you are not gonna offend anybody by this, because honestly, this is a nice, pleasurable, again, fresh herb fragrance right here with that little bit of citrus up at the top. Again, most of the time, it does have, now that I'm kind of smelling, it has like kind of this old school vibe as well too. Now that I'm getting that, I think that basil and that mint kind of really kind of modernize this fragrance. It really does. With that pine back in the day, that pine was more like a nice note for fragrances back in the day. That pine, that all those big notes and stuff. If you looked at some of those other fragrances back in the day, they got just so many damn notes going on. But man, this kind of has that old school smell underneath everything, but then it has that modernized smell on top. Once you first spray, you're gonna think modernization. Fuck, that's a long as I don't know. You guys think about it, right? You're gonna think of a more modern type fragrance, and then underlying is gonna be kind of like an old school vibe. So with that one, I'm definitely digging this one, you guys. Again, like I said, I don't know just yet how the projection is going to be like when I go outdoors, if people are going to be able to smell it. In here, like I said, about an arm and a half, arm's length worth, okay? Fuck, man, my wording is all over the damn place today, man. I'm tired as shit, man. I only slept like 4 hours last night. But with that being said, I am definitely going to get up out of here. I'm going to rock this out today and, let you guys know what I think about it. If you guys want to get a hold of me and stuff on YouTube or Facebook. Hey, by the way, if you like that beard, go check my guys out. I'll leave the description down below. Lit Beard Company, man. I'm going to try to see, since they're out of Wisconsin, man, maybe we can, obviously if you can make beard products and stuff like that, you probably make a fragrance. So maybe we can kind of get a little collabo that can design my first fragrance ever. Could be called Lit Fragrances. So I think that'd be dope as shit, but I'll definitely get a hold of them sometime in the future. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe. Yeah!